Wow, the drover and the stockman have been icons of Australian popular culture for more than a century. We've all grown up with stories like the man from Snowy River, Clancy of the Overflow. Well, it's still possible for city slickers like me to experience a little bit of that magic and romance. For this next Aussie touring adventure, we're doing a horseback riding trail on the western slopes of the Snowy Mountains with mountain ash trails, and I have everything crossed that we are going to see some wild brumbies. Mountain ash trails are based in Tumbarumba, an easy 3 hours drive south of Canberra or 5 hours from Melbourne. Stock droving has always played a key role in this grazing region, and I'm keen to learn more about the legendary horsemen of the high country before joining my hosts Gary and Victoria on this 2-day camping and riding adventure. So I make a quick stop at the Tumbarumba Museum. Many of the brumbies that now inhabit the slopes of the Snowy Mountains are descended from the horses of these early pioneers. Next stop, our campsite in the Bago State Forrest to settle in and find out what's in store for guests of mountain ash trails.
The main thing is they get to unwind, relax, appreciate the bush, appreciate our beautiful horses, the brumbies, and have a good laugh.
The horses are magnificent and all levels of riding ability are catered for. There's a maximum group size of 8 guests and complete flexibility when planning your itinerary.
If you and your partner want to come for a 4-day ride and you want to do 2 days of lunch ride, stay in the bed and breakfast with us, you can do that. Or we can go camping with the horses, or we can go pack riding with the horses.
Even glamping is an option. Time to saddle up before the all-important safety briefing. Then we head out into the magnificent Bago State Forest. These horses are trained using evidence-based methods from the Australian Equine Behaviour Centre. The ride is an absolutely extraordinary experience. Back at the campsite, and all meals while camping are included. The menu is delicious. After dinner, we while away the evening with the time-honoured tradition on the range of telling tales around the campfire. After an early start and a hot cuppa, time to get on the trail of the wild brumbies on a 4-wheel drive tour with Gary. And it's not long before we spot our first herd. Absolutely amazing. Back to town for one final stop at a local winery.
Tumbarumba Wine Escapes is where we're taking you for a lunch or dinner, which is an option for anyone booking a trip. We can organise that. And most people really enjoy it. We try really hard to make it original and different and put a bit of love into it for people.
For details on how to book, visit the website.